Oh, hello. My name is Graco and welcome to your new home in Portugal. So, to be frank, this is one of the most beautiful views that I have seen in any property since I arrived here in Portugal, and it will be a real pleasure to show you this amazing place. Alright, so let me show you this amazing place. This particular house here has really caught my attention in this region because first of all, as I have already showed you, there is this beautiful view. But besides that, the quality and the size of this house, especially in this particular part of Portugal, which is not so much well known, but at the same time amazing and very well structured, is not so common. So let's begin here with this first room. Let me unwrap it for you. So all wooden, as you can see, with a very traditional Portuguese style when it comes to the furniture. We have this large and thick window. Something really important for us to notice here is the thickness of the windows because, of course, even though this region here is very calm, the reality is that sometimes you want privacy and you want to really have a quiet place to rest since we have this very comfortable bed here. So the thickness and the quality of the windows is very important, and we definitely have amazing windows here, isolating it from any noise from outside. Now, let's go here to this bathroom, which is pretty close to the first room that I've shown you. Very high quality materials with a bathtub, proper structure for you to have a very relaxing bath, and as well 2 faucets with a very large mirror here and a lot of space below the sinks so that you can definitely have all the cosmetics and everything else that you want here. Very good. Let's take a look at the suite room. Now, this is my favorite room by far because not only you have an amazing room itself, but the view here is breathtaking. Perfect. So let's take a look at this amazing view that you have from this balcony. First, this is called FOZ ARELHO, one, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful beaches that you find in Portugal, especially in this Midwest region of this beautiful country. Now, we have the Foz, which is the lake they have in front of you, which you cannot see here because there is the roof of this house in front of you, but as well, you have the amazing beach from the balcony. Now imagine you, after a very relaxing weekend, after waking up at 11 a.m. on a Sunday, having a very relaxing coffee right here with this view. Nothing is better than that in my opinion. Now, we have here too the suite bathroom, which is very high quality, very well structured. You find as well the bathtub, you find very high quality faucet with as well the mirror, which is pretty large. Very large bathroom, you don't need more than that. Now, you have the closet here, a lot of mirrors, a lot of space for you to put all your clothes, and have as well all the other stuff that you may find necessary for you to bring here. You have more than enough space to put it all here. All right, now continuing the unwrapping of the space, we have here this other room, which it is not the suite room, but at the same time, it is the most beautiful room in this house, in my opinion. Again, look at the view. You have basically the entire wall transparent here because this is glass. And again, I have mentioned this in the bathroom, in the first bathroom that I have presented, but again, the thickness of all of these doors and all of windows really in this apartment is something very important, at least to me, because again, you have all the quietness that you need, all the necessary privacy too. And as you can see here, you have this balcony shared with the other the other room on the other side. So very, very integrated space. And again, you have wardrobe here, wooden wardrobe, a lot of space for you to put every single thing that you need, very comfortable bed. And the deck here, which we are going to be showing you more soon in this video. But again, this deck here makes all the difference in my perspective. So let's move forward. Great, so I have already shown you the rooms that you have in the house itself, but this is, technically speaking, what we call a T3+2 house. It means that we have 3 bedrooms in this house, and at the same time we have other 2 that were constructed right below it. So I'm going to be showing you the bedrooms that we find down below the house. All right, now let's take a look at the rooms that we find below. And I really, really like these rooms. If you have guests that you want to have here, or even if you have a big family, you have more than enough space to house everyone. Now, first of all, look at the size of this laundry room. I really like it. It is very useful. It is not that common for you to see so much space when it comes to an area that is more, but this is definitely something that you find in this beautiful place. Now, moving forward, we have 2 rooms here plus a bathroom. So, starting with this first room, beautiful wardrobe with a lot of space as well. We have cabinets all around. We have a very comfortable bed, and we have the window. Of course, that since this room is below the house, you wouldn't have a very big window, but it is big enough for you to not feel hot during the summer and not feel cold during the winter. And again, very thick, very private, very high quality, so nothing to complain about it. Perfect. So let's now continue and go to the other room that we find, which is following the same structure. It just has a little different design with wooden furniture, quite similar to what you find up above the house. But again, same structure, high quality, thick windows, very isolated part where you definitely don't feel any discomfort. And again, very spacious wardrobe too, so amazing. Now, I just would like to emphasize here that we have, even though I wouldn't say that this part of the house is hot, definitely it isn't, we have here, regardless, an air conditioner, which can help you in hotter days if you need it, right? Now, another cabinet for more things that you may need. And finally, considering this part here below, we have the bathroom, which I really like, by the way. I really like the design of this bedroom. It is not the bedroom, sorry, the bathroom. I like it. It is a little bit different from what we find above, but I really, really enjoy it with a very spacious shower and everything else. All right, so again, beautiful house, as you can see, very complete. Now, let us show you the highlight of this beautiful place, which is the kitchen, the living room, and this beautiful deck here that we have. But let's not forget that we have many bathrooms, and there is another bathroom here that I would say that it is for the guests, right? When you have guests at home and they are eating with you on the table, they need a bathroom nearby. We have this one here, again, very high quality, excellent. Now, let's take a look in the kitchen that we have. American style kitchen, I would say, when it comes to the design of the cabinets. When it comes to everything else here, really, it has this more American style. Beautiful washing machine, integrated within the design of the cabinet. Very big facade as well. A lot of space, very spacious cabinets. More space here, more space We have this particular type of stove, which is electric. This is a conduction stove. I don't know if you know it, probably you do, but I just would like to emphasize that this type of stove really saves when it comes to your energy bill, and it is definitely safer, right? Because it doesn't use gas. Microwave, oven, all the appliances that you may need in a house, you already find here ready for you. Now, taking a look at the table here, the dinner space, the dinner table. Look at the space, look at the table and the quality of it. This is a stone and wood, so very high quality stuff. Very high quality chairs as well. This is leather, real leather. And imagine you having your lunch with friends or your family with this beautiful view here to the beach. Again, this is one of the most beautiful beaches in Portugal, in my opinion. Nobody knows about it. When you think about the most famous beaches here in Portugal, nobody talks about it, but this particular place here is amazing. Now, you have the sofas, very big living room for you, and this amazing, when it comes to design and functionality, central air conditioner system. This is an inverter, so it means that it both works as an air conditioner that makes the environment cooler, and as well, it makes it hotter in colder days. Now, we have this pretty cool and amazing and beautiful, in my opinion, fireplace here too, which you find a TV, but, well, you know, here in Portugal, it is not that necessary for you to have fireplaces, but I think that it is very cute, and you can definitely use it in the winter if you may find necessary. Amazing. Now, we have the deck here with this infinite pool. I really like it. Very Instagrammable picture for sure. Now, I have to put on my glasses here because the sun is very, very strong, which I know that you will love it. Infinite pool, amazing, very large considering the size of the house, and beautiful. So imagine you having a very relaxing and fun barbecue with your friends here right beside your infinite pool. Amazing. And again, look at the view. I cannot stress enough how beautiful this is. I don't know if you can see with the video what I'm seeing here, but this is breathtaking. To be frank, I've never been in another house with such a beautiful view as I can. Breathtaking, breathtaking. Now, let's go on the other side. As you can see, we have, by the way, a barbecue grill. As I said, remember, you can do barbecues here. We for sure have it here as well for you. Very well integrated within the wall. Very, very cool. Now, I just would like to mention something important. This isn't a private Now, I just would like to mention something. This house is in a private house condominium here in Portugal. This is not that common, but it exists. Now, security and safety-wise, I wouldn't say that this is necessary because Portugal is one of the safest countries in the world. But the reality is that it's very convenient when it comes to services that you may need with your grass, and as well the quietness that you may have during weekends and during weekdays. Again, very, very pleasant environment for you to live in. So we return to where we started, which in this particular point here is the best view of this place. And it was a real pleasure to show you this house, and it will be a pleasure to help you realize your Portuguese dream.